think you're correct in that regard, but looks like we might not see it. Could give him the lead, or at least force that early Hex Drinker out from Kuzan and delay that Trinity Force quite heavily. A bit similar to Game 1. Kongdu Monster going to be face checking in onto Jin Air. Roach leading the charge, already knocked down quite low. Gets the shield, has to flash out of the backside, but several members of Jin Air has been popped. Empty flashing over the wall, almost goes down. Orb from Edge not going to connect onto Snowflower. They'll whittle them away, but lots of summoning spells blown on both sides. Soul coming over the wall. That's going to be the first blood as he picks up one onto Kuzan. Another devastating start for Jin Air.
And the level 1s for Kongdu. Strong CC in the lanes for both Edge and Roach means that if Punch keeps up his breakneck pace on the Graves, might actually be a ganking rather than battle ward performance for him, because a lot of good lanes for Graves. Games on Rumble so far this season. He's actually ranked 65 on Challenger. We do have a rank 1 Challenger in this game on his team, and Snowflower, who still is beating out Peanut by about 80 points. But highest win rate on that Rumble of the champions he's played, over 25 games. So clearly, at least in solo queue, the Rumble mechanics are coming together.
See if he's able to transition that here into LCK.
Such an important pick. You need those champions that will have lane control, and Rumble has lane control on all of the tank. Know that I think we've got the most talent so far this season.
T coming around the side.
Nice sidesteps from Edge.
Yeah, nice sidestep. Look at that damage coming through. He throws out the ultimate, and he just rips apart.
It just reached level 6. Nice turnaround. Had all.
No one pushing forward. Roach has the ultimate. It's going to go ahead, pop out the depth charge. He gets knocked up. They flash forward for the slow on the Riptide. Takes a big burst of damage. Holding on to the flash, just is going to go ahead, give himself over, and Punch picks up another kill.
Slightly, but certainly not a massive one. The only tank on the map. Speaking of tanks.
Yeah, Roach going for a very aggressive play onto Soan. Going to have to flash the wall. If he comes in, flash. The Dragon's Rage coming through immediately. They lay out the red carpet for him, and that's going to be one dead Nautilus. Killing blow goes over to Umti. Away from that Mantra Q. Doesn't want to get locked up by the tether.
Safety first. Knew his team wasn't there to pick up the pieces.
He's coming around the back. Kuzan going forward with the Valkyrie. That's going to be the equalizer coming down. And Gugar's going to be the first one to fall as Umti picks up the kill. Curtain call opened by Soul. As Roach comes in, trying to lock them up as best as possible. Flashes in, he gets the dredge line in onto Umti, but Roach is still going to go down. Kuzan comes up with the kill. There's no one from Kongdu Monster close enough to capitalize on that Lee Sin.
Who is being the anchor of their team. There's another one that's not a special.
Speaking of which, Soan, he will go down. They hand the kill over to Punch nicely on the
disengage, but
oh god, that damage.
Nice bit of poke there.
Yeah, see those Electro Harpoons really wreaking havoc on this Graves health pool. Soul just sitting inside of that equalizer. Knows it's not going to burn him from 100 to 0, but meanwhile, Roach comes into the backside. No one else is there from Kongdu to capitalize on this, and he falls.
Yeah. Basically, the entire health bar used by Soul ostensibly because the teleport was going to come in, but no other frontliner with the Nautilus. It's only Graves, the pseudo frontliner. So, once again,
pushing up the wave in mid, but going to be plenty of clear coming around from the side. Hook goes in onto Umti. They pop him up. They immediately burst him down as Edge comes away with a kill. Teddy gets locked up. Has that heal to keep him up, but that will be a tier 1 going down in favor of
Edge. It's been up to Baron. This is a very decisive call.
Umti's dead for 20 more seconds. Roach tanking up the Baron
so
as best
much
they can.
Damage
Ash
on
Arrow
the side
comes through, connects on the Soul. Can they capitalize? So one does not have the equalizer. He gets caught up at the dredge line. Deadly Flourish won't hit him. Punch low on mana. Looks like both sides are just going to have to peel away from this one. A fight that neither side wants to take.
15 minutes from when we close the broadcast. Soan, what you doing, man?
Yeah, walking into the jungle blindly, right up against that wall, leads to a lot of damage from Punch. Throws down that equalizer, but the dredge line connects.
Oh, he might get a turn here.
Wow, the Ash Arrow from Teddy, able to buy enough time for him to burn down Punch with that big flame spitter. And now they're going to be looking for Roach, trying to cut him off with that tidal wave. He'll kite back, but he's still so low. The bubble does connect onto him, and the rest of Jin Air are collapsing. So what looked like a big pickup for See Soan going for the most damage.
Considering a teleport.
Large rod, Cougar going low. The heal comes out from Soul, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. Or is it? The shield at the last second. Kuzan will not find the kill, but now Soul in a bad spot. Snowflower goes forward.
Double kill.
A double kill for Teddy, taking out the bottom lane of Kongdu Monster. Redemption comes down. It's going to pop them back up to healthy. Roach
comes Edge.
Yet again, all alone, right in the front line, but Edge pinching in from the side, not going to get caught by that Nami bubble, but now Soan's coming in. It's got so much damage that Edge just has to flash away from that flame spitter. Tosses back out another orb.
It's not unwinnable for Kongdu.
Roach, he's still at about half HP, trying to take up as best as he can. The orb from Edge not going to connect. That's going to be the Nautilus falling. Punch flashing away. Teddy trying to chase in to get in range, but he's going to go ahead, quick draw over the wall. A bloody fight on both sides.
Pop the ultimate, which you did, but then you have no magic resist, and that's what happens. Roach looking for a pick is actually two-man Baron at the same time.
Yeah, but that's going to be Snowflower going down, and now they find this out. Kuzan, maybe in a bad spot. Cougar jumping forward. The root from the Deadly Flourish connects, and Kuzan, he's going to go down. Punch comes up with a kill, and now Kongdu, they're going to go and turn straight in onto this Baron. is still alive, has the smite, but no flash. It dashes way into the pit.
They're not even thinking about interrupting. That's a big
comes
equalizer.
Down, Ash, that arrow comes down on the soul, but he's not standing inside of the Rumble Ultimate, but that's going to be Soan coming up with the kills. He takes out Punch. They turn this one completely on its head. Umti comes over the wall. Curtain call opened up. Look at that heal coming through. That should be a big deny on anyone dying on Jin Air. You can see right there the fourth and final.
Sure, you need to provide a distraction, but there's providing a distraction and there's just giving over a free kill. Kongdu turn on to side lanes are very equal, not playing the map, so they're looking for picks.
T goes low, but heal from Snowflower still adequate to keep him alive. Has that Guardian Angel as well. Equalizer comes through. Roach will get locked up here from the beginning of the fight. Curtain call gets opened up. Soul just free firing away, trying to find Kuzan. Third shot won't connect. Finds Snowflower with the last one. It's still not enough to kill him, but the Deadly Flourish is. Soan way too far forward. All on its lonesome. A double kill coming through for Soul. 3 members on the side of Jin Air dead, including Umti, and now Kongdu will be able
full
to
health, so there's a chance, but it's 280 carries. It's so difficult to pull off. Kuzan's gonna die.
Oh, there we go. Flash forward. Soul has that fourth and final shot. Takes out the Quirky. And Kongdu Monster.
Their first match victory, but as you say, we've seen crueler defeats inflicted than this.
There we have. Kongdu, Dredgeline connects on to Kuzan. Can they pop him? The Deadly Force comes through, and Edge finds the kill with the Unleashed Power. Teddy in such a bad spot, just trying to get a kill. On the Edge. He's still alive for now, and that's going to be Edge going down. Punch as well has fallen as Teddy picks up a kill. First Nexus turret goes down. Roach gets popped up by the bubble. He's going to fall. Jin Air, they might be able to hold on. Soul trying to come up with a kill. Has 2 more shots left in the gun, but Teddy is able to kite back in time. Curtain call opening up, looking for Umti. Can they find the shot? The fourth one might be able to kill him, but they aren't able to land it. Now 3 members of Jin Air still alive. And Kongdu Monster, they're going to have to hightail it out of push. Or at least to break that final inhibitor.
No Guardian Angel on Nautilus this time.
Yep, Umti has his. They push forward. Roach still hanging around in the front lines. Baron buff not there. So the minions die so quickly. Curtain call will be opened up, but so on. Decently tanky. But that's going to be the turret falling all the same. Double stun coming through. So on. Not going to get hit by the Deadly Flourish. It goes over onto Umti.
Equalizer.
Big ulti comes down on the back line, but they get healed up immediately from that redemption. And him will go down. Jin Air, can they find a turnaround? Get Punch with that Ash ulti. They're able to take him down, but Umti gets popped in the meantime.
He's free hitting.
Gets locked up. The Dredgeline coming through. There's going to be another kill for Edge as he takes out the Quirky.
Teddy can win this fight.
Kongdu Monster, they still have to back off. Teddy is full HP, still has the heal available, and can just fire off from the back lines. Will they stick around? Now, about to bring 3,000 HP. It goes low. Punch is able to come with the kill. Equalizer thrown down. Cougar and Edge both being burned out. Ash Arrow connects onto the Karma, and he will fall. Punch jumping back with the collateral damage. Will be able to create enough distance. Curtain call comes through. Umti takes that fourth and final shot. Deadly Flourish won't connect. They're able to get 1 buff out of him. They have to go answer the waves. Yeah, anyway. Punch. There's a time for a steal. This would be it right here for his team. The Dragon down below 5,000 right about now. Yeah, Dredgeline will not connect. Roach gets hit up. Umti goes in for the kick, but only finds the Nautilus. Elder Dragon down, 2,000. It's got to start to leash out. It goes low. Punch goes in. He gets it at 80 HP. Umti flashing over the wall, barely alive. Will be able to make it out. Roach getting hit up by the Ash. Will get hit by that arrow. Throws out the Dredgeline. Would have been a suicide attempt, but he stays alive for now.
Guardian Angel comes back as well.
Oh dear.
First match victory. Will they try to brute force it, or will they look for a pick?
I think they have to just go right in for it. Kick in onto Punch. He goes low. Equalizer thrown down, but it won't get much. Redemption comes through and Punch is suddenly back up to half HP. Third inhib, just for being cautious, will go down. Massive stun. 3 members of Jin Air get locked up. The Nexus down to half HP. They're just trying to force up onto this one, but Edge is going to be the first one to fall. But Cougar is free firing from the top of the Nexus. I think he might be able to get it done. Soul is here to back him up, and there we go. Kongdu Monster, after so many losses, finally put a win on the board. Kongdu getting themselves back on track.
Barely.
Barely so. It was rough
on balance over 3 matches. And man, the equalizer did a lot of damage this game. Rumble doesn't often win these charts.